Is helpful when I turn on my headset. Anyway, hello, hello, hello. Hi. Um, it. All I had said that you missed was it has been a day. So, my goodness. I'm going to turn on that light as that fixes my white balance issues. There we go. And oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to going to bed. On that note, I will point out that I may not do the full 3 hours tonight because I'm tired, I'm depressed, I'm struggling with my medication at the moment because if you don't follow me over on Instagram, I accidentally didn't take my medication that I take in the evening yesterday, and when that happens, which doesn't happen very often, but when that happens, I am completely fucked from about 2 o'clock onwards the following day. So yeah, I'm struggling. My eyes feel hot. Anyway, so we'll see how we go. I do want to do some stitching tonight, so that's why I'm going to do at least a little bit of streaming. Because I've got so much going on at the moment. I'm not going to work on this, but I want to share it because it's coming along nicely. So this is the tree portrait that I've been doing, and I've almost, actually I think I just now, like just this evening, finished the cross stitch within the tree, and then on top of the cross stitch I'm going to be doing 2 yellow colors of French knots. So that should look nice, I hope. Fingers crossed. And I will show you what my pattern looks like at least. Which does not look good, I'll be honest. But you can see it up there. Yeah, yes, you can see it up there. Which reminds me, I gotta update that. What I'm stitching. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a little graphic just quickly because it appears that no one is watching. So I'm gonna go Canva because that's a lot quicker than Adobe Spark, whatever it's called. Spark, yeah. Let's make a poster. Let's change the size because that's not the right size that I want. Pixels, we're gonna go 600 by 400, which is not the way I want it. 400 by 600. Resize. No, I was the right. I did it the right way. Pixels. My brain is not working. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go. I just want a cute little Christmassy kind of. That one. That's cute. We're gonna delete that. And we're gonna go. Christmas ornaments. I'm going to change the font because that is not legible at all. Some of the fonts in this are just atrocious. I want to move it, please. And then we want to change the color because we want something that you can actually read. Alright, there we go. Download. And then put it here. Sorry, I know you can't see what I'm doing, which is why I'm saying what I'm doing, so that at least it's like slightly entertaining. Yes, work. No, not the right one. Pattern. There we go. Save. Alright, and then we're gonna go to here. I'm gonna edit this live. Done. Oh, it's tiny. There we go. Look at that. Alright, that'll do. So we're gonna do some ornaments because I have a lot of them. I'll just put all this back first. I've got so many so many colors. I can probably zoom out actually, just a little. You want to see what I'm working on, right? Not what's going on. Alright. So I have my patterns here, but I'm not going to actually work off those. I'm going to work off the patterns that I have digitally because they're bigger and they're interactive, for lack of a better term. So we're going to go. So this one is for Simone. Okay, we're going to do her cat. You know what? I should start doing hair. I really should. But I'm not going to. I should start doing hair because I have to do hair while I'm sitting at my computer. Because of all of the colours that I've got to use. Because everyone has different coloured hair, believe it or not. It's an interesting tidbit for you. I don't have any music. Play. That's not what I want to play. That. How long have you been on? I've been on for like 5 minutes. Apparently I've been live for 11 minutes and 11 seconds, but not all of that has been me doing stuff. Because brain's a bit fried. What color was I looking for? Was it 3853? Yeah, okay. So we're working from the boxes at the moment because I've got so many colors that I need to work with. But we're doing ornaments. And we're going to see how long we go. I'm hoping that I can stitch until 10, which is just under 2 hours away for those of you who are not Pacific time. Come on, just thread. Please. Please and thanks. Of course we have started daylight savings. Yes, that is true. That is a good point. We start that next month. Oh, sorry, we end that next month. So that means you've gone forward an hour. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, I'm over here. got to stitch under the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Makes a lot more sense. So yeah, I like it when we're in winter and you're in summer for a few reasons. But yeah, one of them being that the time zones match up a bit nicer because you get up earlier in our day that way. Okay, so she's got little arm lines. Not very visible, but it's better in person, and it makes a huge difference as well. I think it's a subtle but important change. She's got a necklace on, but I'm gonna do jewelry last, I think. Let's do her cat, which is named Summer. Come on, get off! There. Got all these single strands of black. Do not want. Come on, just unwind nicely, please. You'll probably be able to watch me stitch Grandpa's piece, Mum. Because that one doesn't have Christmassy colours, so I haven't had like all the colours that I need in this stash here. So I have not done many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've not done many of the bits and pieces on that one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's some little kitty ears. It's gonna be crazy next week, this time next week. I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to stream this time next week, which is probably something I should give everyone a heads up about. I should probably just cancel it anyway, I'll be honest. But I still haven't announced what's going on. I'm going to do that on Wednesday. Exciting things are happening. Scary, but exciting. Oh, I dropped my needle. Oh, I should send you a photo actually. I'll do that now, because you're the only person that's watching right now. Where's the app? There it is. There you go. Should probably arrive before you even hear me say that it's sent. I'm not very cryptic. I'm sure people will be able to figure out what's going on to some degree. But whatever. The other thing that is like a technical watch-a-jig that I'm hoping I've changed successfully is the latency between when I've said something and when you guys actually hear it. So yeah, be interested. I can actually check that myself, I just realized. So I'm saying something now. So I'm saying something now. That's pretty quick. I'm glad about that. Okay. I've mentioned a couple of times before that I each week I try to like add or tweak or fix something in the stream. Oh. And yeah, this week it was trying to fix the delay that, oh, I'm like trying to look for my pattern and it's not there right now because my dashboard was there. Anyway, I try to, yeah, fix something or change something, and yeah, this week was fix the latency problem. It was such an easy fix, but it was it was named in a way that I had no idea what it even meant in the first place. So, yeah. And you can't go live and just test things without it going live for everybody. You can't like pretend to go live. Just sort of sneakily check things, which kind of sucks. That is too many squares. Can't believe tomorrow's Friday already. We might have an expensive weekend this weekend. We need to... Oh. How did I do that? I picked up the thread that was down there. Anyway, I'm trying to convince husband that we need to go couch shopping, because we really do. It's not just I want a new couch. We have a crappy, like $300 couch. So crappy. And a giant oversized beanbag. And that's it. And I'm so sick of it. Like, we were all piled in the lounge room downstairs before the kids' bedtime this evening. And the couch only really comfortably sits 2 people, but it can squish 3 people in. And I was the last one in the living room, so I got relegated to the beanbag. And I wanted to do some stitching, so I had to like lounge to be able to do some stitching. And then I had Milo come and sit on me, and yeah. But yeah, like I said, we need a new beanbag. We need a new couch anyway. We just needed one desperately when we got this crappy couch that's falling apart. I don't even think it was 300. I think 300 is a stretch. I think it was cheaper than that. It's not really designed to hold adults, in my opinion. Especially adults of my size. I'm gonna floss tangling up on itself. Alright, so we got the black, and I've got a stray hair that's distracting me. Black and then white. Not Snow White, but regular white. Sure. Let's work with a tiny cut of white. It'd be better for your back. Yes, yes, if it would. It'd just be more comfortable too. I was hoping that, because the rest of this room is like a living room, it's a playroom, it's just like a multifunctional room. And I was hoping that we'd spend evenings in here, because we've got our old couch that is gorgeous. Like, we spent the money to get a really good quality couch, and it's L-shaped one. And I love it. It's super comfortable. But yeah, most of the time the girls are like, I want to do this down here, and I'm just like, come on, if we're up here I can at least be on my computer as well. So an update on my medication at the moment. I have already taken my meds. Normally you will have seen me take them on stream because I usually take them at 9 o'clock. I've already taken them because I want to start feeling better ASAP. And I can definitely tell that I'm nowhere near as blah as I was like 4 hours ago. Oh, that is not the right stitch there. Oh, I messed up. Okay, I'm going to unpick that because I can't recover from that. I don't have to unpick too much. It's not a lot of stitches that I've done, so. But yes, that is one reason why I don't think I'll be streaming for the full 3 hours, because I think I'll be messing up a fair bit. And I just got to accept that. I think it's that stitch next, yep. And then this one, please? Nope. This one. And then this one. Yeah. Because that's the one I messed up. Snippy end. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. I see what's going on now. I'm not wearing my little back buzzer thing today just because it's been a rough day. And I didn't need that negativity in my life today. I don't need something critiquing how I'm sitting right now. Oh, once I've finished this cut of white, I'm gonna show you this dog that I've stitched. It's just the head of a dog. Just like this is gonna only be the head of a cat. It's got shoulders too, but whatever. Because I am super stoked on how it turned out. I think I might need to angle this a bit differently. There we go. Now I can hold it here, which is much more comfortable. Yeah, I'm like so pleased with how it turned out. I was really happy with the design, but sometimes the design doesn't translate to how it's going to look stitched. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. So that's the end of that cut of floss. Alright. So I know she's never going to watch my streams, which is fine. I don't expect everybody to watch my streams. But this one. I haven't finished it. It's still got a little nose and mouth to go. But give it a sec. Look at how cute that is. I'm going to be taking close-up shots of all of these portraits, so you'll be able to see this a lot better. But I don't know what breed her dog is, but it's got very fluffy ears. She's short hair something or other, but her ears are really like fluffy, not like floofy, but just like long haired in a way. So you can see there's tiny little lines to show the fluffiness, and she's wearing a little bandana. And yeah, I gotta do her nose and just like the little lines to show her mouth. But I'm pretty pleased with how that turned out. Oh, that's the next thing I gotta work on too. I need to work on a chicken, because I'm nervous about how that's gonna turn out. Oh, and I gotta do yours, Mum. This is how yours is at the moment. Because I was working on the Austin's one. So that's theirs so far. And you'll care about this one. This is Chris's one, which is going to have a little puffy ball of floss on the end of the hat. And obviously this one's Simone's. So, yeah. And I like how her little cat Christmas t-shirts come out. I compared it to the photo and yeah, I was pretty pleased with that. Anyway, let's put that there. What colour am I not? I'm still doing white, that's right. That's a bit of trash. Which one? Yours? As a tease? There is a delay a little bit, so you're going to have to elaborate on which ones you're commenting on. The chat doesn't have a delay for me. Oh, they're not lined up. Oh, come on. Alright. You're either drawn away or typing something or distracted. Or not answering. Which is also fine. I missed a couple, but I'm going to watch you on YouTube when I have some quiet time and catch up. That's okay. Yep. Fling. We have a knot. There we go. I don't even know what the time is over there. What's the time? You can look it up if you don't end up answering. Oh, I thought of the cutest idea today as well for next year's ornaments if I end up doing these again next year. And it involves tiny little strings of Christmas lights, like actually attached to the piece. Because you can get a set of 15 or something that are battery powered. Super slow reply lag. Yes, distracted. Howard is home and hovering more than usual, waiting to collect Grandpa's car to deliver to Chris. It's 2:32. Okay. Write it down or ideas flee. Yes, I've saved it. I saved the listing, and I know for a fact that seeing it, I will be reminded of the idea. Okay, we got 3023, which I think I just put away. No, I didn't. I've got that one here. 3023. So we'll do some little eyes. Shame don't have a lot of this color. You can tell that I've had this one for a long time because it's on a cardboard bobbin and I've written the number on it, like with the DMC word. It's likely, Mum, that this was one of the colours that you gave me back when you gave me a bunch of your colours. Because some of them you gave me like either a whole skein or you had a lot on there and I like cut a bunch off. And just took what I felt was useful, and this was probably one of those ones where I took what I felt might be useful. So yeah, fun fact. I'm full of fun facts. Why did I get 3 strands? I really only need 1, but I'll do 2 and I'll just do 1 wraparound. Doing eyes, not stitches. Whoop, we're over here. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna come up there. And I put the wrong needle on. this one's still usable, so that's okay. 1. There we go. Little kitty eyes. I think that might be too close. No, there we go. Little kitty eyes. I gotta do little black lines through them. Proud to have got you started. Ah, restarted, more like it. As you taught me back when I was a kidlet. And then I was too cool to keep doing it because cross stitching was for lame people. Not for a cool little teenager, because I was so cool. Coolest kid on the block over here. Haha! Not. Okay, let's get our black out again. I should do eyes. I've got another cat that I've already stitched. Think? Have I? I think I've just done dogs actually. Anyway, I'll double check while I've got the black on the needle. Alright, so with the eyes, come up as close to the knot as possible and then go in on the opposite side as close to the knot as possible and then slowly pull it tight. Where's my thread? There it is. Over the knot. Yeah, I missed it. Come back. Boop. There we go. Oh, you can see that. Give it a sec. Look at that. Now it's a little cat eye. Doesn't just look like a kind of Alright, let's do the other one. This is the tricky part, making sure that they both look good. Okay. And we don't need a one lazy eye, thanks very much. There we go. Come on, little cat eyes. It's all in the details. Alright, let's double check for another cat. Yeah, 2 dogs. Oh, yeah, okay, a cat. I knew there was another cat. Shouldn't doubt myself. This one's in dire need of the little black line as well. This is what it looks like to begin with. Did the eyes a little close. Oh, pulled the thread too tight. This cat is called Fred. I have met Fred. Fred is a grumpy old boy. But he is a gorgeous boy. And in true cat style, he does not like strangers, but he does like me. There's one little eye. Come on, there we go. And then let's do another little eye. Oh, that's better. Bending the fabric out of the way. If I could just get the needle up at the right spot, that'd be great. There we go. There we go. Now Fred can see things. Yay! Now I don't think there's another cat, but I will double check. Pretty sure the rest are dogs. Oh, and a chicken, but I've only just started the chicken. The chicken's sideways because I couldn't figure out how to do a beak from front on. Yeah. Oh no, there will be. I'll be doing Lily. I haven't started your pets, and obviously the 2 dogs. Yeah. Anyway, so I can take the black off. Alright, what are we doing now? Summer needs a collar. Have I got that here? I don't think I do. Oh! Ah! Oh. I need 311 and I have 312. Here we go. I have I think I have every color. So I'm never like, oh no, I have to change the color in a pattern. I keep meaning to go and check. That's one good thing about living in America. The floss is so much cheaper here. Like, a skein of DMC in Australia, I believe, is about $1.50 something. Whereas here, sales happen like all the time. But if you don't buy them during a sale, they're 56 cents. And that's US, not Australian as well. So, yeah. There's gotta be some perks, huh? When you're finally allowed to fly out of the country and come into this one, you should stock up. Stitching my hair into the bees. Actually, that's not my hair, that is a cat hair. There we go. Collar is definitely needed. Miss Lil has been drawn to your voice. She never hangs around when I sew, I guess. But she is being a loaf right now on the way. Hi, Lily. Maybe there's something in the air because Zoe has been super affectionate lately, and normally she wants absolutely nothing to do with anybody. And I took them to the vet yesterday because just to like establish care at a vet, finally. There's nothing wrong with either cat. But I took them to the vet yesterday, and Zoe only weighs 1 pound more than Milo, and that really surprised me. I think Milo is just bigger than I anticipated, like size-wise, not like fatter. Always come home with bits when I visit. Yeah, it's true. it is cheaper here to get materials. Well, Simone's is almost done actually, which is pretty cool. I just got to do her hair. Oh, Summer doesn't have a nose. I need to do a nose. We're gonna do the sparkly black thread though, because it sits on top of her black part of her face. Oops. Bang crash. Oh, what was that? Oh, right. I got this big tube of 18 count. Oh, of 18 count Ada, and I don't know where to put it. So it's just keeps like changing homes, and it was sticking out of my shelves that I have over there, and it just like rubbed on my head. It sounded very peculiar. Milo is a big boy, long and slinky but big. Yes, true. Zoe is just a chunk. They're about the same size. Apparently, because Milo is a Siamese cross snowshoe. Apparently snowshoe is a big breed. I've never heard of snowshoe before I had Milo. I said that to the vet and she laughed. I don't know why. She didn't explain why she laughed. I can't thread this. Why won't you thread? This is one of the devil's pubes threads. But it's very effective for dogs' eyes, pets' eyes and noses when I need to use black. And yes, I called it the devil's pubes. Oh, Jesus. Can't pull it through like normal floss. Okay, we're doing a nose right here. Oh, serious? Went all the way through. Let's try that again. And I know I'm off camera. Go there, and then we'll do a double loop. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. And we're going to do a colonial knot because it works better with this shitty floss. It's just a bit more compact. There we go. There is no way you'll be able to see that, but yeah, you can't see it. It needs to have like natural light reflecting on it, but it does like give the illusion of a little wet nose, basically. I did it on or have I done it? I should check while I've got this threaded. I did it on one of the other pets that I've stitched. I think the Latham's piece, because they have two very dark coloured dogs. Yeah. So you probably be able to see it on the brown dog more. Kind of. Oh, it doesn't want to focus very well. Kind of flickers. But yeah, like the eyes and nose on both dogs have that shitty floss. But it's useful. It's just a pain in the butt to work with. I can show you the actual skein, like how shiny it is. And that's all it wants to do, like that's why it's called Devil's Pubes. Because it just wants to stick out and go crazy. It feels horrible. I'm gonna cut all that crappy end off. There we go. Alright. So now Summer has a nose. I think that's all oh, I haven't done her necklace. I was going to do jewellery at the end, wasn't I? Yeah. I'll do that. Okay. So that's Simone's. Let's move on to yours. Which is that one. think I gathered all of Howard's facial hair colours already. I'll put this away before it drives me batty. Go away. That one goes in there. Okay, I got 4 boxes stacked here. I'm on my phone, so too small. We'll hopefully see it later. You can't see it. I don't think you'll be able to see it. But again, I will be taking so many photos of all of these when they're finished. And I'll be posting them at least on Instagram. I forget to post on Facebook. I really should, because I actually get a lot more impressions on Facebook than I do on Instagram. Instagram is just really easy to post to. Alright, let's close this pattern and let's open Hargate. Yes, I don't have glasses on Howard. I'll show you. I've got the printed pattern here. See, it's got no glasses, but you do. And then there's Lily and Pixie. I'll put that there, be easier. Anyway, this has so many colors in it, like so many browns and stuff. It's just crazy. Alright, we gotta get mixed with 415. Okay. Have I got them all here? 415. I got 726 here. And his skin color. Voice from the depths. He heard his name. And 48. We can come and see his little Stitch People person. There we go. We get a skin color. We get one hair color. And then we want to get this color. And then we mix them all together. And ta-da! It's like magic! It's not like magic. It's like floss combining. That's what it is. Okay, that one over there. They can go away. So we're going to do his facial hair. And then I'm going to do like full proper hair at the end. But everyone looks funny with these like gaps in their faces. So I've been stitching people's facial hair as I've been going. Which, you know, is just one less thing to worry about later on. But everyone just looks a little bit less alien-like. I don't have many that have facial hair, actually, this time around. What do I mean this time around? I don't have as many as I expected, is what I'm trying to get at. That's not as dark as I would hope. Oh, I'm not holding the right spot. That's too light, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I answered my own question. Let's undo that. You know what? We're going to take the skin color out, actually. Because Howard's got a pretty bushy beard. Unless I'm misremembering or he's done something to it. But, you know, both could be very viable things. Alright, we'll take out the skin color, which is that one. Of course, it's the middle one. There we go. And we'll add in this one, I think. Yeah. Alright, we're going to add 318. Alright, let's try that again. This should look a bit better. Darker moo and surround of mouth. Basically white around the face frame. It's a lot darker on my pattern, which is really I assume you meant to write mouth. No, because you wrote surround of mouth. This will be darker. Just added a dark grey and taken out the skin colour. He says he should shave it off and ask you to fix your picture. You could tell him that he could do that, and then you wouldn't give him a kiss because you'd be like, who the hell are you? God, whenever Josh threatens to shave off his facial hair, I'm like, oh God, please don't. Moustache, okay. Okay. Couldn't wrap my head around what that stitch was meant to be. So the shorthand, just if you were curious, shorthand for moustache is just Mo, as in M-O. Just another tidbit for you. But that'll make more sense. Oh, no, not that one. There we go. He's got a chin now. Alright. Where's my scissors? There. I can do that. I'll just save it for when I do his hair. There we go. Put all this shit back because I made a mess. Already been an hour. That one was this color. I think. Yep. 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 And this one is the skin color, which is 948. Yep. just going to dump those bits because they're too scrappy. Okay. So, clothes. Let's do clothes. Let's do Mum first because she's not giving me any flack. Figured it was, but typing it in a mini screen. That's okay. I think your top is going to look very cute. And I'd hope the whole thing will look cute, but can't guarantee. I'm an artiste. There we go. Alright, here's my needle. Oh no! I got half of one of the strands. Here we go. Alright. That is not the right hole. I did a little straight line instead of a diagonal. Womp womp. As Charlie likes to say. Keep remembering that tomorrow's Friday, which means it is early dismissal for school, which makes me sad. And it makes me extra sad because I just remembered that there is no school on Monday. I love my kids, but this week went really fast. This is a lot bluer than it looks in the pattern. I gotta... You know what I need to get? I need to get the DMC actual floss, like real floss color card. And then use it. Because I keep forgetting that the colors I see on the screen are not accurate. And I actually think I have... I know I have an old color sheet card that's a printed one. It doesn't have the latest 35 colors on it, which sucks in of itself. But I think it's starting to age in color. So it's sort of not reliable. This is still a nice blue, like it's gonna work for what I want. It's just not what I was expecting. Oh, stop grabbing on that. Another row after this. Is it possible to get a color card with little threads? Yes, that's the real thread color card that I was talking about. You can, they're like 45 or something US. But believe it or not, there's a pandemic, and a lot of people picked up cross stitch as a hobby. So a lot of people have been buying supplies globally, and things like that are a rarity. So I haven't been able to find somewhere that sells it for how much it should cost. And I'm not willing to buy one that doesn't include the 35 new colors. That's okay. Yeah, I don't want to buy one of the old ones that doesn't have the 35 new colors, because I want to be able to color match all the floss that I have. Yeah, they're very pretty, I'm led to believe. I've never seen one in person. Crochet and knitting have been another pandemic thing. Yeah, definitely. Who'd have thought hobbies that don't involve screens could be so enticing? She says as she's in front of 2 monitors, a camera up there, and my phone, and a webcam. No screens, my ass. But no, it's very, very nice to be able to just zip this up with all of the stuff in it and have literally 13 projects on the go that I can work on. It's pretty cool. But yeah, for a while, about this time last year, I think, there was a major shortage of DMC floss globally. Like, I remember, and I know that because this time last year I had the Stitch People gathering, and part of that virtual gathering was a stitch along where everyone worked on a pattern together, and Stitch People partnered with DMC to that people could go to a specific website or web page on their site and just say, okay, I want all of the colors required for the pattern that's during this virtual gathering. And DMC couldn't guarantee that people would get regular cotton floss in all of the colors, so they had to readjust the pattern to make it work for DMC pearl thread, because pearl thread is not as popular and as frequently used as the 6-strand cotton. So yeah, and the virtual gathering for that was early November, so yeah, another fun fact. Oh, I should show you actually. I have worked out my next stitch along, which is like super duper sketch phase. This is not how it's going to look in the finished design, but it's my winter version of the summer piece that I did in June. So we got a blanket and a beanie mittens and some stars. I'm not doing this snowflake, I think it's ugly. Some trees, some holly, and some Christmas lights. And then I was doodling up here. That's not going to be part of it. So that's going to hopefully happen in December. I got to stitch it first. I got a hoop ready because I was kind of jumping the gun a little bit, so I've got a hoop ready. But I need to digitize it first and like rearrange the elements so that they look nice. And then I was in a designing mood, so I've done my next like flower one, and again I need to like rearrange the elements for that one too. But yeah, and that flower one, I'm likely not going to do as a stitch along. I'm going to do that as my first embroidery pattern, like a standalone pattern, where I will record myself doing the stitching. I'll edit it so that it'll be individual photos, individual videos of each stitch. It'll have like a nice montage kind of video of me working on the piece. And then, yeah, it'll show what the finished piece will look like, and you won't need to be online at certain times to participate. And that'll just, I feel like that's kind of the way to go for embroidery patterns. The stitch along is good, but I feel like that's more, it's more targeted for beginners, and I tried a beginner stitch along and it wasn't really that popular. So yeah, I'm just gonna try different things and see what works. But that one's got some cool stitches. It'll have picot stitch. This is not all of them, but a picot stitch, a raised rice stitch, spiral trellis, buttonhole, closed fly stitch, and a couple more. So that'll be cool. I just gotta make sure that the winter stitch along, I'm doing the winter one as a stitch along because it's kind of a companion piece to the summer one that I did, so I feel like it'll tie in well as a stitch along. That one I need to make sure that it will end well before the girls finish school for the winter. Trying to do it with them in tow, it's not my idea of a good time. Although Charlie's good, like she was unwell for 2 days last week, so she was home from school, and she's a lot more chill and happy to just do her own thing for longer stretches lately, whereas Alex is just, oh my god, you have to do stuff with her all the time, like all waking hours. She needs constant interaction and feedback, and it's exhausting. I love my children, but oh my god, we gotta stop this pandemic so that they can go visit friends and go outside to play and stuff like that. What's the other colour? 3863. I don't think I've got that on here. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. I've got the box here anyway. 3863. I need to sneeze. And that's what Josh would say. Just do it then. God damn it, if a kid did that, I would just do it. He's very helpful. Well, hopefully, Howard, this looks like you without hair. Because you don't have any glasses on. I haven't done Mum's glasses. Which are in a dark grey. What colour are your glasses at the moment, Mum? I've done a dark grey. Because I didn't want to do black because it was just gonna like draw in your face too much. Yeah, I've done 317. Excuse me. So yeah, if they're black, I'm gonna do them as grey. I generally don't do full black glasses anyway, because the eyes are full black. And they just get lost. Like, it's just a of black if I do that. Copper. Okay. Well, I'm glad I asked. I like having 3 pairs of glasses. It's really nice to sort of change how my face looks. I always get compliments on these glasses. These ones. Like, the only person that doesn't like these ones is Josh. Everyone, every time I go out somewhere, like I'll go to the hairdresser or I went to the vet yesterday, everyone comments on liking these ones. Oh no, everybody has black eyes. I don't do coloured eyes. Sorry. Coloured eyes for Stitch people look creepy as fuck. So, everybody gets black eyes. I know some people that do Stitch people portraits and they do coloured eyes. And they just look so weird. The people look like they're possessed. No. I had the wedding piece that I just finished and sent out like 2 weeks ago. My customer was like talking about wanting coloured eyes, and I was like, I don't do that personally, but if you feel really strongly about it, I can do that for you. And thankfully she came back and she was like, no, let's just do black. Because it does work if you do like the darkest color of the person's eye color. So like I have blue eyes and you have blue eyes. If you do 938, I think it is, or 939 or whatever that the darkest blue, the darkest navy blue color is in DMC, then that looks okay. It gives like a hint of eye color, but you gotta do the darkest color of eye color, and that's basically black. Otherwise, it just looks so creepy. Anyway, let's do your glasses. So, a copper. Oh, hang on. I've just pulled this out. Look. I'm gonna zoom out. Look. I got brave and I mounted it. It's done. I'm gonna take photos of it tomorrow. But it's done. It took me 4 days to get brave enough to mount it. But yeah, I showed my customer and he was beyond ecstatic. I can't send it yet because he hasn't finished paying for it. I'm not getting caught out with that kind of nonsense. But I think that's just because he hasn't gotten around to it. He's been like super prompt with payments. I just got to send him just like a little nudge, basically. Sex-based terms. You can't say babe, mum. Jeez. I've permitted it, so you should be able to now. But anyway. But thank you. It's been a labor of love. Anyway, I was looking up copper. So this is the color card that I have, which is just a print. So copper. I can't picture copper. Hang on. Copper. Yeah, okay. So a shiny brown. Let's do 300. Close that up. I think I don't have... Yeah, I don't have that box here. Alright, I've got 4 boxes here, but not the right one. Let's put some of these back. 1, 2... Oops. 3. I have 6 boxes for anyone curious. And I basically know the cutoff points for each box. Like it's... I just know. There we go, 300. How about that? It's a bit dark, isn't it? What was the next colour down? Oops, there goes the pattern. Come back! Half a pattern, maybe? Yeah, half a pattern. Okay, that can go back in there. Actually, that can go in there. $300. Okay, the next one was 400. That's a lighter shade of that copper colour. So where's 400? There's 400. Yeah, that one's probably better. Let me know. I'll wait. Not too dark. Okay, we'll go with 300. That is not the right spot. That spot. There we go. Alright. That's good because I've already got 1 strand pre-cut. I wonder what colour that's called. Actually, let's find out. I'm curious. Oh, I need to move this before I crush it. We're gonna go up there. Nope, there's not enough room. You can go there. And that way I'll see it tomorrow and I'll be like, oh yeah, I gotta take photos of that. And I gotta email him. Anyway, this. We're going to... Where is it? Stitch palettes. And then we find color number 300, and it is called Very Dark Mahogany. I don't like the names of some of the DMC colors. Like, some of them do not match up with what the color actually is, in my humble opinion anyway. Alright, I need my pattern back up. Come back. Okay, so we're gonna come up here. Don't worry about the little color mark on your face. That'll wash out. Everything is under control. What's the time? I'm starting to get fatigued. Yeah, it's 9:25. I've stopped doing little arms over my glasses, like, you know, like this bit of the glasses, because I realized a while ago that if you're looking at someone directly on, like if I go like that, you don't see the arm because it's hidden behind the frame. And stopping doing that tiny little arm of glasses helps so much. And I actually did that because I saw someone else do that. And I was like, hey, wait a sec. That's right. That's more accurate. It also means that there's just more gap around the eyes themselves, so the glasses don't crowd the eyes. Come on. Move the little strands out of the way. Oh, let's wriggle that a bit. Alright. Almost done. There you go. You got some glasses. Let's just chuck that bit because that's not a lot left. Alright, the fun bit. Are you ready? Well, let's just fix this pattern first. Clear unused. Whoa, okay. Fair enough. Grey green. Highlight. Yeah, okay. Stop highlighting. We need 927. Let's put this brown away first. Sorry, a very dark mahogany. And we need this box. Oops. Please don't fall over. What was it? 927? 927. There we go. And what's the other colour I need while I'm digging around? 963. Well, I'm glad I did that because it's the same box. Now, you might know what kind of top this is based on those two colours. I would laugh if you're wearing said top as well. But let me know if you know what top it is. Or if you have an inkling. Okay, do we want one strand or two? We just want one. Green top today. Well, it's not this one then. Pretty sure I've seen you wear this top. Oh, first I should do the little arm shadows. 336. So the box I just had. Because I want to make sure I stitch over the top if I end up needing to do that. I haven't done Howard's little arm shadows either. Yeah, okay, so 3371. Which is box that I have? I don't actually know. Thought I knew all the cutoff numbers. I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, we'll do Howard's next. We'll do some little decorations. And that needle can go away now, I don't need that. Hopefully this translates. And we'll do a little one down here. Don't do a knot right on the last one, please. There we go. Okay. So there's that, and now we get our pink, which is a very nice pink, and apparently I've not used, because that looks very fresh. Oops. Just bump my camera. Alright, and now we're gonna do some little flowers. Folding washing, looking forward to watching this on a bigger screen. No worries. Well, once I've done all these little knots, I'll hold it up closer and you'll be able to see. And you know, you should come over here and fold my washing, because my washing is, it's sitting in baskets for an embarrassingly long time. I think that's all of them. Yep, alright. I think that's too close. There we go. So it's a blue top that you've got that has tiny little pink flowers all over it. So that's what that is. And like I said, I think the blue is off, but it's a nice blue, so hopefully you don't mind. Okay, so there's those two. Let's put those back while I've got the box here. 3, 3, 6 goes there. Switch boxes. 9, 3, 6, 3, 9, 2, 7 goes there. What's how it's one? Okay, yeah, okay, that's why, because it is literally the first color in the last box. One away as well. 3, 3, 7, 1. Do I have a single strand on this? No. I have 2 bobbins of this color because it's a really common hair color that I use. It's also just a really common brown that I use, actually. I think I might even have 3 bobbins of it. Just that way I can have it in multiple projects. Like, I think it was the tree from this tree portrait that I was showing at the start of the stream. You know me in blue, yes. Me too, I love blue. Alex told me today that her very, very, very favorite color at the moment is blue. It's like, excellent. Come to the dark side. There we go, Howard's got arms now. You're welcome, Howard. put that back? I did. I probably shouldn't wrap that up because I think it is... Oh, it's used, but not straight away. It's Pixie's eyes and her nose. Alright. Highlight. Oh, it's also Lily's colour mixed with black. So highlighting. Okay. Let's hang on to that. I did put all my boxes away and now I've brought out 3 of them again. This is my hair box. Hair and fur. Where I've got all these mixed colours saved. This one's sideways for some reason. So is that one actually. What? How did that happen? So I got all my denims. Random blacks and whites and greys. My blondes and white, my redheads, my dirty blondes, and my brown and blacks. And just these like random ones. So like this one is Zoe, or these 2 are Zoe. And then I've got some camo. A dress that I did, and for some reason I saved like a massive thing of it. That was back when I started. A cute pink and like, where do I have that? That's weird. I don't remember doing that one. And this pink was for Zarya's hair from Overwatch. And then like I used this orange for the cat that I showed before. Anyway, I'll put all these back. Let's get some pets happening. I'm not going to finish them, but we'll get them started. I might just make up some new ones. Nine, 3, 8, 3, 2, 7, 1. That'll work. Put that away. That'll work for the top of her head, and then this one is blended with 437. 437 is like a really light color, light brown. I'm gonna have to make that one up. There's Josh's hair one. I've written names on them. Like I'm gonna have to change my hair color actually because mine's too bright and too blonde now. I haven't been in the sun enough. That's me apparently. I'm not that blonde anymore. I showed it in my floss tube video, but I did my hair and I used Charlie's hair for this one. Because Charlie's and my hair is pretty similar. Charlie's has like a hint of red in it, which is really interesting. And that's sort of, it's been that way for as long as I can remember, but it's definitely like come up a bit more in the last year or so. It's interesting, I thought. 938. Yeah, this is a new one that I made. Alright, let's just make a new swatch for Lily, and it'll get used for something else eventually. So 3371, and then we need the other color, which is 437, and then we need a mid-tone. 437 will be the box that I don't have, of course. Let's put this one back. This is why I have to do hair and stuff at my desk, because lugging around all these boxes... Oh, I don't have it. Must be in this. Lugging around all these boxes to just like do a little bit of stitching, it's not gonna... It's no bueno. Not gonna be good time. 37. 20. Whoa! That was not the color I was expecting. So that one. The hell color? Grandpa's mum is a real redhead. Oh, okay. I need to look at this picture of Lily again. So how did I get to that color? Oh, I've got fur up my nose. Yeah, how the hell did I get that color? We need like much more muted but darker colors. More like 840. Not even, no, more like 640. Yeah. Okay, let's do 640, 3021, and 3371. Okay, we'll put all this back. So I know it's not going to be in those colors. Alright. 420, which is in this box. Actually, that's not what I said. I said 640, which would be in the box I just put away. Of course. Nope, it's here. I've got it. 640, which looks green, but it'll be fine. And then it was 840, I think. No, 3021. Now that is in the other box that I put away. Okay, let's just get all the boxes. Let's have a party of DMC boxes. 3021. It's that one there. Alright, so we're going to mix these three colours for Lily's, like, side. I'm going to head off, have to collect his card. No worries. I'm not going to be on much longer, so you're not going to miss much. I'm going to do just a little bit of Lily, and then, yeah, and then finish up. 640. I keep yawning. Oh, excuse me. Whoops. That's not the right one. That one. Blend. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Alright. We need a little blank one. We need a pen. And then we write the numbers on 640. 3021 and 3371. We put this random cut on. Because I like to get 6 strands of each so that I don't have to chase up things. Thanks, Ma. Good afternoon to you, I guess. And I know you're not there, but you said you're probably going to watch the YouTube version, so you'll see it eventually. You know what I might do? I might just build the colours tonight that I need, and then I've got them ready to go when my brain's functioning a bit better. That's what I'll do. I think that's a good idea. I have a commissioned pattern that I need to work on, and I wanted to work on that tonight, but I was not in the right mind frame to be doing work on a commission. So, like, I mean, most of the, well, not most, some of these ornaments are commissions. Most of them are gifts. So like I don't mind if a gift isn't 100% perfection. Hopefully that doesn't sound as crass as I'm now worried it does sound. But yeah, this pattern I need to work on tomorrow and ideally finish tomorrow. My customer, if you're watching, Shelley, thank you so much for being so patient. My 2-day migraine and then this medication nonsense today is like totally thrown off my whole week. Okay, that one's Lily. So I'm also going to save these. Like that's Lily, and then, excuse me, and then we're going to get pixie colors together, and then I'm going to stop. So 435 mixed with 434. I think that they're in there. Let's check the box first. Which is this box? 434. Yeah, 435 is probably in here. All these browns and reds and oranges. 420, 433, 435. Okay, there we go. So let's look at the color card. I'm pretty sure those two colors are next to each other on the color card. They are. So let's go with 436 as well. And I don't have anything that compares to those colors. So we'll get another little one. And we're going to go 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, and 4, 3, 5. I think 433 is in this box. No. Put that one back on the bottom. It must be here. 35. That's 437. Wait, did I write down the wrong number? I did. I wrote down the wrong number. Okay. That. Whoa, I don't have much of that color. I've got another skein of it up here though. Let's pull from that. Pew! Alright. That one. I need to move some of my bobbins to plastic ones because like that 435 one is about to disintegrate. So I've used it so much. So I'll just show you. It's like almost come off. 434. Just got to get all the miscellaneous cuts off. Get to 6 strands, and then I pull them so that they're all the same length. Snip, and then there we go. Like that's the color combination. And that will go on this bobbin. And then when I get to it, I just pull one strand of each color and work with it that way. So that's Pixie's like main color, and then she's got a lighter color, which will be the higher 430s colors. So that was 3, 4, which I'm not going to need, so I can put that back on. So this one will probably be 435, 436, and 437. No, that's going to be too close. Actually, I'll double check with the color card. I'd like to only overlap with one color with that one just then. So I did 436. So we're going to overlap with 436, which is, oh no, I ended up doing 433. And I actually like how it looks, so I need to fix that. I'll just do a new bobbin. That's going to get really confusing otherwise. Okay. And that'll work out better. So we're doing 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, and 4, 3, 5. Hopefully no one watching this was like, what are you doing? You just put on the wrong numbers. I'll go wait till that dries. And so we're going to overlap 4 through 5. So get that another one back out. So 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 6, and 4, 3, 7. Might need to buy some more 435. It's running a bit low now. Oh, I didn't fold out my color card properly. It's 436, and I've got 437 here. Cool. My scissors. And then this one. Yes, this is why I save all of my combination stuff, because I really like how colors combined looks how they look, but getting all the combinations is really time consuming. So having them saved just saves a lot of time. I started doing it, I think, as soon as I started doing Stitch People portraits, and it was purely because I didn't want to have to keep getting my own family's hair combinations each time I did them, because I keep meaning to post a video or something on Instagram of my own family portraits. I need to do it once I've finished 2019 and 2020, which are like basically done. I just need to add like one tiny thing to both of them. But yeah, I've done my little family unit through the years starting from 2012. which has been really cool. Because my little family unit has changed a lot over the last 10 years. The first 10 years that my now husband, and I were together, things didn't change very much. So that's why I didn't start from when we got together. I started from when things like started like visually changing. So, for example, for the 2013 one, I was pregnant, and then the 2014 one, we had Charlie, and so I sort of started when things were like when things started to change, I guess. Anyway, that's Pixie colors, that's Lily colors. There's a darker brown as well. Oh god. Let's just go all out. Because she's got three like very distinct mixes of browns. So let's do that one, which would be 801 433 434. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it! I don't have 801. It's here. It's right here. This one I need to get a new skein of. Nope, I've got one hanging up there. Fuck it, I'll just use that. Let's wind that back on. Because this is pretty low. Alright, and I'll hang this one back up. Bloop. Alright, 801. Oh, I need that. I don't want to hang that one back up just yet. Because that's 433. And then 434. Which I will need to get more of this one. Hopefully that's going to be dark enough that you'll be able to tell it's a different mixture. Anyways, we need another little bobbin. So this time, and I do them in number order, so we have 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, and 8, 0, 1. Little tidbit: if you pull from the number end of the DMC floss, it pulls out really nicely. Whee! That's how some people leave their flosses on as a skein. I don't like that because once you've used like half of it, it's just a floppy mess. And I know that because I was working from these kinds of things with my house project, because I was wanting to make sure I had the right color batches of the massive amount of colors I was using in certain areas of the piece. Alright. Well, that was a lot quicker because 2 of them were from skeins. Alright, let's put that on. And then there's Pixie sorted. For those curious, Pixie's a dog and Lily is a cat. That's pretty good. Ow. She knows. Alright, I think that might be it. We'll call it there for the night. Yeah, I'm going to save those. Those are going to go in my project thing here. That is the colour ring from this, and so are all these. I need to put these back. So you can just see the back of my head for a little bit there. I promise I have a back of my head. 71 goes in this one. I'm just trying to put some of the colours away because it's a bit of a mess. I need to go through this and take out all the colours that I don't need anymore, because that is a mess. Three, 0, 2, 1 goes there. 3, 3, 7, 1 goes in this one. Oh my goodness. Tidied up a bunch. I did a bunch of stitching, like that's my mum and her husband without hair. And I was going to work on the little chicken, but I didn't. That's okay. But these are coming along nicely, and that was the other one I worked on tonight. So I did the cat, and I finished off Simone. So cat's name is Summer. That's my brother. I haven't done his facial hair. I haven't finished everyone's facial hair yet. Like, I haven't done his, and I haven't done Chris's. But like, I haven't finished the like, I was working on details for this one, so the stuff on their chests. So you can see, like, on this one, I've done the white detailing and the little holly on that top and everything. I was working on this one last time. I was working through all of these, but yeah, they're all coming along nicely, and I'm hoping to get them all done by the end of October, which at that point I will say to my husband, we need to set up a Christmas tree and decorate a small patch of it so that I can take photos of all these hanging up for the gram, as the kids say. Anyway, I need to put this back in the right order because I've got them all in a certain order. And that one goes in there, and that one goes there, and that one goes there. There we go. And that's all the little hair swatches I've just made. Fur swatches, more appropriately. And I'm going to pull out the one I was working on. This one. And that's Howard's hair. Put that back in there. See, it's so organized. It might be a mess, but it's an organized mess. It's my organized mess. And then these are all the random colors that I'm working on as well. So that's why, like, the ones at the back aren't as up to date as the ones at the front, because I was working on with a really limited palette for all the ones that are American families, because Christmas in Australia is different to Christmas in America, where red and green is just pushed really hard in America, whereas it's not really as much in Australia. So I didn't feel right doing the classic, like, red and green outfits. But anyway, alright, well, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna go to bed early. You should follow me on Instagram if you don't already. My handle is at Two Little Kits, just like it is everywhere else. Follow me over there, and that way you can get notified of whether I'm going to be streaming next week or not. And you can also find out what the surprise is that's happening next week. That's happening for my family, because that's exciting. Sorry, my brain is kind of going to mush. Because yeah, I'm not certain I'm going to be able to stream next week, but I'm going to think about it over the next couple of days, and probably chat with my husband and get his thoughts too, because he's very logical. So, alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and if you think this is crazy, all these little swatches that I've made. I think they're going to work out well. Have I got the colour I need? I'll just quickly grab the colour because I've got all my floss boxes here. Lily is mostly white, so I need that as well. Alright, well, thank you, and I will see you on the internet.